Five things that happens to a man's body when he abstains from sexual intercourse for a long period of time. On five things that happens to a man's life when he abstains from sexual intercourse for a long period of time. Yeah, my honorable viewers, on today's video we are going to be talking about five things that actually happens to a man's body, five reaction of absenting or not having sexual intimacy for a long period of time. And before we proceed, I would like to remind us that we actually have about two episodes or more of series of videos talking about the benefit of regular intimacy among couples, which increases sleeping ability, reduces anxiety, reduces stress, and help in increasing or balancing the hormone, increasing the libido, and all that. As said, if a man absent from doing this for a long period of time, it have a whole lot of effect on a man's health, and that is why we are bringing it to your notice today. Do well to watch to the end and drop your opinion down the comment section. Let's know what you think about the topic. Let's dive into it. Number one effect, Charlie. Effect of not having sexual intercourse for a long period of time. Number one, high risk of ED. For those who don't understand what I mean by ED, I simply mean erectile dysfunction. Regular erection maintain health or increases elasticity of penile tissue. Therefore, inactiveness from sexual intercourse might lead to weaker erection. Number two, it can reduce cardiovascular benefits. Regular sexual activity is associated with lower blood pressure and it increases the heart health. Constant absence or long time absent from it might lead to reduction of overall physical cardiovascular maintenance. Search. Okay, you don't have to wait for me to tell you that this is very important for you to be changing oil. Number three, potential impact on prostate health. See, my people, some studies suggest that frequent ejaculation is associated with lower risk of prostate cancer. So, long time absence or lack of ejaculation might actually affect or impact prostate health, especially in an individual who is up to 35 years and above. Number four, it might reduce libido, which simply means sexual drive. A long time absent from sexual activity can actually lead to decrease in sexual desire or drive. Yeah, as the body system adjusts to not receiving regular sexual stimulation. Number five, it increases stress and anxiety as regular sex release some sweet hormones such as oxytocin and endorphin, which help to manage stress. Without that, men might experience high level of frustration or irritability. They can't sleep. That is when you see a man having sleepless night. When others are sleeping at night, he's counting the semen. He's doing calculation, addition and subtraction because he cannot sleep because of inactiveness of those hormones which include oxytocin and endorphin. Disclaimer. This effect varies from one individual to another And for many, long time absence might result or lead to no negative health issue. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment to tell us what you think about the topic. I love you. That's why I care. See you when next I come your way. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Bye.